so today we're gonna begin our work on our floating islands base area. It's got a proper name. Oh, I just hit the wrong button. Apotheosis? Yeah, definitely not how you pronounce that. But anyway, here is where I'm gonna be basing my base. So we've got it sitting on top of a little floating island. Let me show you. There it is right there. It looks really cool. So you can actually put cliff platforms onto these islands, which is very, very exciting. The fact that you can do this is going to be very, very useful because I'm going to be definitely building on a couple of these little rocks and islands here, because you can actually even place the platforms onto these rocks right here. I actually tried it. Now, I also went around and checked out the whole area, and this is the spot that I picked. Let me show you coordinates. Let me just get down there real quick. So here are the coordinates to my main little base area. So, oh, wrong button. There we go. Boom. So we've got like 50, 73 basically. Cool. All right, so this is going to be our little, probably our little workshop platform. I don't know. My plan is to obviously build quite a few cliff platforms around the area. Like, we've also got like other little islands that I could just build on as well without actually putting cliff platforms, so that could be fun. I don't know, we could put some big things over here or something. Hello, Bronto. Oh my god, this island's massive. It's got like a full-on Bronto. Okay, cool. We've also got like some bigger ones down here as well, which is awesome. And then we've got like the ocean down here, so we could even have a little like water platform thing down there to store our water creatures eventually, when we have them. I mean, eventually, I assume I'm probably gonna tame some form of water creature, so we could store them down there. But oh no, what? I can't start flying. What is happening, dude? What was that? I couldn't start flying. I think it thought that it landed or something. That was weird. Okay, that's very, very strange. Anyway, guys, go ahead and hit the like button if you find yourself enjoying this one. Really does help me out, and I do appreciate it. And, oh, you know what? Let me show you something real quick. I think it's up here. It might be higher up. I think it's on this one here. Yeah, it might be. Let me see. Yeah, it's right here. So here is the cave with that giant dragon statue and the artifact of the pack. So we can also come in here to kill some creatures occasionally, which is going to be fun. I do believe there's some metal in there too, but also glowtails spawn in there, so definitely going to head in there at some point and grab some glowtails. Oh, we've also settled on the name for our main little Tropio, Maverick. That is a perfect name for a Tropio. It totally is. It's the best name, to be honest. Let's go ahead and land down here. So guys, I'm gonna maybe get to work on probably trying to tame up a Doedic or something, because I'm gonna need a lot of stone, and gathering it by hand has been, it hasn't been the worst so far, but I'm gonna need a lot more than I already have. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just get ourselves a Doedic or something here today. Okay, so I found a really good level Doedic. We're gonna go ahead and tame this little boy. Put him right there. All right, so I built this little trap, and basically what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of lead him in and then just close it off. And I know obviously you don't need to trap Doedics, but I don't really want him like attacking stuff around my base. To be honest, maybe, if I shoot him here, he's not gonna start attacking my greenhouse, is he? I don't think he will, but at the same time, you know what? Let me try it. Boom. Come here, buddy. Don't start attacking my stuff. All right. So I think I want to also maybe look for an Anki and try to knock out an Anki at the same time. I don't know. We'll see. Come here. Right over here. Come on. Into the trap. There you go. Ooh, me. Okay, let's see. Now we got to put these on the back. Boom, and boom. Sweet. So hopefully this thing has some good stats, but either way, are you kidding me? Either way, it is a Doedic, so it's going to be super handy to collect up a bunch of stone. And I also have a decent enough Doedic saddle, actually, that I grabbed out of a drop at some point. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and get this thing fully knocked out. And it's out. Okay, so that took me like 30 minutes, so you better like this video. Hey, we got our dude. Nice. Boom, saddle. And let me let you out of my little poorly constructed trap. All right, let's see how good this Doedic is. All right, so that might be enough stone, at least for the moment. 15,000, almost 16,000. Yeah, that's definitely going to be enough for the moment. All right, so now I think the next step is to just kind of figure out what I want to actually build and then build it. We also have the Thorny Dragon if I need more wood and thatch, but I think I'm probably good on those two things for the moment. Okay, so here is an idea that I had. So I want to go ahead and just test it out and just see if it's going to look good. Are those lining up properly? I feel like that one there is slightly lower, but we might not be able to notice that later on. All right, let's see. So like this, and then over here as well. So we're basically just going to skip each one and then just kind of build out like this. And I'm just going to fly away here in a second and just see how it looks. Whoop. All right, let's see. How's that look? That might actually look pretty cool. Yeah. And then maybe what we could do between them is put like maybe a gate or something, actually. Yeah, a gate frame there would look really cool, actually. And then we can put the actual like door inside as well. Yeah, that might actually look really cool. All right, I'm digging this. I'm totally digging this. Yeah, we can make this work. Okay, there it is on every single side. Yeah, that's looking pretty cool. I like that. Okay, so unfortunately it's raining, but here's what we got so far. So basically what I've done since the last bit is I put in the gates, put in the railings right there. I actually had to put some glass ceilings right there, and I made them invisible. So obviously, like, I didn't really want to have to include them, but that was the only way to get the gate there perfectly. So yeah, we just have floating glass ceilings. That's amazing. And then what I did was I put in some pillars right there, and then I've started working on something here, which I'm actually really excited about. Some little support beams like this, and they're going to go right into the rock, and they're all probably going to like land in around where this one is. So there's like 2 of them on each little outer bit right here, and it will work, by the way. They can intersect with each other and everything, so that's going to be fine. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that so far. Obviously, I just need a bunch of stone or wooden ramp thingies to get all those in. But yeah, I'm really liking this so far. Seriously. So what are we going to put in here? It's probably mainly going to be the workshop, but I'm also kind of thinking of ways to make like a full-on flyer area or something. I don't know. Maybe we could have like a little spot in here where I could just land a flyer. So we'll have like an open area, and we could just fly the flyer in and kind of like land them in this area right here, in this like little section. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I'm really tempted to break those trees now because I feel like I probably will want to. So I don't know. Maybe I could see if I could incorporate them in some way. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, what do you guys think about this so far? I'm gonna continue working on it, of course, because yeah, lots and lots of stuff needs to be done here. Also, the whole rock like has these like weird lines going down like this, I noticed, which is very strange looking. All right, well, anyway, yeah, I got a lot of stuff to do, and the worst part about this is the trips back and forth, which has just been kind of painful. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. So we're flying into where the base is right now, and a lot of stuff has been done. We're actually almost done here, at least with the actual building. You know, I still need to put everything in the inside first. But one thing you may notice is that we are missing the trees, and that was actually not intentional, but I am okay with it. You see, I was landing, and I accidentally did this, and that broke the trees, and then I was like, okay, great. I guess I'll just remove all the bushes and the rocks and everything. So it actually, you know what? It looks a little bit nicer without all of it. And you still have a little bit of that stuff sticking through, which is okay. But yeah, so here's the base. Let me show you. We still have a couple more of these things to place. These are wedges, and they're now part of S+, but they used to be part of a separate mod called Platforms Plus, which is a sister mod to S+. He decided to go ahead and just shove everything from Platforms Plus and Snappy Saddles and probably a few other of his mods. I don't know exactly which ones, but he basically just shoved them all into S+, which is a lot easier. Now you don't have to have like 4 or 5 different mods. You could just have like the one mod that has everything, so it's perfect. Anyway, so yeah, these are the glass ones. They were very expensive to make, not because it has crystal and metal, but because of the cementing paste. I had to go around and raid some beaver dams. That took a little while, but Yeah, we've got another 8 to place up here, and you'll notice that they're actually kind of placed differently. Usually I would just go with the full circle, but I was like, you know what? We built out here, I might as well snap them onto there instead. I don't think it's going to be very easy to snap these from the inside, is it? Because I flew around with the other ones. Yeah, this is probably going to be very difficult to get the right placement. I feel like we're probably not going to be able to do it from in here. Let's try this one maybe. Oh, we had it. We had it. Oh, I had it, and then it went away. Okay, never mind. I guess I won't even bother doing that. All right, so, yeah, basically what I did was I put a good amount of detail into this area, I think, at least. So these gates are obviously not supposed to be, like, functional, really, but they're just for looks, and I think it looks pretty amazing. I've got some double door frames going up like this, and, again, not for, like, function or anything, just for looks, and we've got some windows, and yeah, I don't know. I really like it. Let me show you the bottom part as well, because I've gotten all of these support beams in. Oh, it's C to go down, this dude. So I've got the support beams going in. They like jut right into the rock right there. It was actually super difficult to get all of the ramps switched to the stairs variant, but I managed to get them all, which was great. And then I have pillars coming down from here. Yeah, now, when you look at like that and then look at that, you may think that I did something wrong, but I actually didn't. I don't know why, but I guess the cliff platform that I made is slightly like, I don't exactly know. It's, yeah, I mean, that's not a mistake on my part. Let me just tell you that. So yeah, I mean, I'm okay with it. It still looks pretty cool. So basically we've got pillars coming down, and it kind of like mirrors at the very top where it goes up with the wooden one. Yeah, I don't know. I think it looks pretty amazing. And then obviously we have all the detail out here. So I probably could have put a little bit more detail into it, but I kind of liked the idea of kind of going with a bunch of like the windows and the gates, because they've kind of got that nice like wooden beam pattern thingy, and then you've got like the metal coming across, and I went with that in a few different places, and I was like, yeah, this is cool. I was originally going to go with some glass instead, but yeah, I eventually thought of this, and I was like, yeah, we totally got to do that. So, yeah, let me go ahead and get the rest of this finished then, because it should be pretty straightforward, except I'm going to now have to pick this thing up, and they're kind of a bit of a pain to pick up. Can you land up there? I didn't even, like, what? So I'm just, like, chilling around a little bit, and then I see what I thought was a Tropio over here, but it turns out it's a tape jar, and it's a freaking 180 tape jar. I don't even know if I want a tape jar, but it's a 180. We can't really let it go. Now, the only unfortunate thing is that I'm not really in a position to tame things. And the meaning behind that is the fact that all of my taming equipment is all the way back in the tropical area. So I don't know if this creature's still going to be there once we get back, but maybe I can take a look for it after. I don't know. But I guess we're just going to fly all the way over to the tropical area. I got the roof in, by the way. It took me ages. I'm not even joking. Like the last piece, I want to say it actually took me 20 minutes to get it in place because it kept misplacing, and I only had one in my inventory. So every single time it misplaced, I couldn't just try again with another. I had to go ahead and get over there, land, pick it up, get back on my guy, and then fly out again. And oh my god, it was the most painful thing I've ever done. No, it hasn't. That's a lie. I've done worse things at Ark. But yeah, here is the base. Here is the base. I think it's looking very, very nice. I almost kind of don't want to ruin it by putting anything in the inside, to be honest, because it looks so cool looking. I think that extra little bit that I added out is probably the best idea that I had, because now it doesn't look as circular as these bases usually do. It just looks so much better. Like just a tiny little bit of extra like floor space, I guess, really, really goes the extra mile. Anyway, I guess we're gonna fly all the way back to the tropical area because tape jar 180. Yeah, we kind of have to go ahead and tame that thing. Okay, so I have some bad news. I came back and I cannot find it. So I don't know if it like despawned. It's pretty unlikely that it did that. It probably flew off somewhere, got like untrapped and flew off, but like I don't know what direction it would have went in. And this area here is very dense and like kind of hard to find creatures in, especially flyers, because they can hide in the trees almost. So that kind of sucks. Yeah, no idea where it's gone. Oh man, that really sucks. If only I had just had some stuff on me to just knock it down. Even just a crossbow would have worked. But yeah, no, I didn't have anything at all. Damn. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll come across it again, but either way, I didn't necessarily need a tape jar, but it would have been cool to be able to tame one, considering it was a 180. I don't know. Let's see. Is that actually potentially could be it? What color was it again? No, that's the 54. I can't even remember what color it was. I thought it was kind of like... What is that in the water there? Is that an RG inside of the water? That is so weird. I didn't even know they could go inside the water. Oh God, where the hell did you come from? You're in the water too. You're level 54 maybe. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's not here anymore. I mean, it's probably around somewhere, but like, I just don't know if I want to look for it, because like I said, this area is very dense and hard to find creatures in. So I think we're gonna leave it. Either way though, I mean, I probably wouldn't really had much use for a tape jar. I mean, when you have the tech saddle, they're pretty cool, but without that, it's kind of like, meh, you know, not really too interested in trying to tame one. So anyway, we have the base. It's like pretty much fully done, which is very nice. Look at you. Amazing base. I love it. I really do. It's so cool looking. I'm so happy with how it turned out. And I love the supports underneath as well. Those look really awesome. And I don't know. I'm kind of confused as to how I'm going to now build on one of these other little islands, because I don't want to do this again, and I don't know if I want to put in as much effort into the actual looks themselves on other little spots around here. So that's another thing I need to try and figure out. Like, how do I top this? I definitely can't. This is awesome. So I figured I might try and get some glowtails, but I don't know if these things drop seeds. We might just have to kibble tame it. Okay, so we've got 2 over here. Please tell me that it was just that one being bugged out or something. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, they legitimately don't give you any, do they? Damn it, you stupid, weird plant. Give me your seeds. Oh, man. All right, I guess I'll have to look up and see if there is a different way to get the seeds over here. If there isn't, then this really sucks, because that means we can't get, like, good taming efficiency or whatever. Damn it. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people saying that you have to tame them using the mushrooms. That sucks. That really sucks. Apparently they take the narco ones, like the, what are they called? Acerbic? And I know that I can actually get those over here, because I got them there before. All right, so here's where you can get them. This is just one of the locations, I guess. They're definitely all over the place, but there you go, just in case people are wondering. Boom. And, oh, I did not mean to mount. Let's see. Let me pick up this mushroom. No, you're in the way. Get out of the way, buddy. I need to pick up mushrooms. All right, so here's the cave. Let me show you. Right here. Boom. And you'll see a bunch of runes. So there's a couple different ways into it, but it's actually kind of cool because you can fly in here, which you usually cannot do in caves. I don't have that setting turned on here. So is this the right? Okay, yeah, I can get through over here. The other entrance is the one I usually go in, but I found this one first, that one back there first. So, yeah, you can find glowtails in here. Pretty cool. I also know that featherlights spawn on this map. There's a glowtail right there, actually. Ooh, did not mean to hit that button. So let's see. What level are you? 162? Okay. Hell yeah. All right. I guess I'll tame that one. You know what? Let me just move it away. How do you... Is it right-click? There we go. The cool part about using the Tropio is that you can actually pick up creatures with the jaw, but it doesn't hurt them. Yeah, it doesn't hurt them at all, which is great. So you can easily just pick up creatures like this and then bring them to a safe spot and then just drop them using the same button. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing all tamed up. A 162, perfect. All right. So you know what, actually? Here's a little bit of a, almost like a Crystal Isles rant, okay? So here's the thing. Boom. How many is that going to take? 10. Okay. Well, probably 11. So I've got a couple issues with this map right now, okay? Here's one of them. You can't get the Z seeds, the plant species Z seeds on this map. Kind of dumb. I mean, I understand them taking out the healing capabilities of the plant, but are you just going back into the cave? I feel like he might be. I understand them taking away the healing capabilities of the plant because, like, that could actually be abused and that could be really OP. The thing on the aberration is that, you know, it's a very dangerous map and some of those are in kind of dangerous areas anyway, so I think it's kind of cool. It's also cool in, like, the radiation area or the bioluminescent area. When you can actually go to those plants, it will keep you safe from the nameless, which is cool. I like that, right? But, you know what? Taking away the healing on this map, completely understandable. I understand why they don't want to have that in. Here's the thing, though. Why remove the ability to get seeds? Maybe so we can't grow the actual things over here, but unofficial people just transfer anyway. So it just affects me because this series is a Crystal Isles only series. You know, I'm not transferring stuff in or anything like that. So I don't know. I don't understand that. I don't know. Maybe they had to kind of keep with the plant being the way that it is right now. It's basically just a decoration. It's nothing more than that. To be honest, I don't even see the point of having the plants. It just confuses people probably. So there's that. And then I've also heard that deathworms don't spawn on here, which is fine. I'm okay with deathworms not spawning on here. But why have mantis? We need deathworm horns to tame them. So that's just a creature that floods the desert and is untamable on here. Weird, right? But like, why not have deathworms be on this map? I don't know. It's just like a desert without deathworms feels weird in Ark. And to be honest, I actually didn't even know that they weren't on this map. That's how it kind of, I don't know, it's just super weird. So yeah, there's that. But then here's the third thing, okay? And I don't like complaining too much. I do it a lot, but you know, I don't like kind of getting at them or anything, but some of these choices just seem really odd. Here's the third thing, and I don't know if this is being remedied yet, but from my understanding, you can't tame basilisks on here because you can't get rock drake eggs and you can't get magmasaur eggs, right? Have they made it so crystal wyverns can, like, their eggs can tame them? From what I understand, no, not yet, at least. So what's the point of having them on this map? I don't know. Just so many confusing, ridiculous choices, I guess. I don't know. It seems a little weird to me, to be honest. I really don't understand the point of having, like, you know, the light pets without the seeds, the basilisks without the eggs, and, of course, we have the mantis without the horns. Yeah, there's probably some other creatures on here that you may need specific things for or something. I don't exactly know. This little guy looks so awesome. I actually really like the glowtail, and I never use them. I always opt for like a shinehorn or a featherlight. Mainly the shinehorn, to be honest. I think the shinehorn's probably my favorite, but I really like the glowtail. I seriously do, and I feel like we'll probably be going for like a glowtails only in this series, because featherlights also spawn on here. I know that the Shinehorns don't and Bulbdogs don't, but I do believe the two of those did spawn on this map when it was a mod. You know what? Let's just take a look. There might be some other ones. This is a female, I think, so maybe we can grab a male too. Also, there is an artifact in here if you guys are wondering. It's right down there. It's by a giant dragon statue. It's the artifact of the pack. I will not grab it because it's super easy to get, and currently I already have one, so don't really need another. So yeah, I don't know, like, just some of those choices just seem really odd to me. Like, basilisks are okay, like, I don't really care too much about basilisks, but like little creatures like the shinehorns and stuff like that, it seems a little weird. Shinehorns, not shinehorns, glowtails and you know, the featherlights. It just seems a little weird to not have the seeds when you have the plants, you know? What is that? Oh my god, that's a freaking 180. Holy crap. Okay. Should I tame it in here? I should probably move that thing out of here, to be honest. And it's a male. Oh my god. Yes. Okay, that's awesome. That is awesome. And now it's a pity we don't have the freaking thing. What is it called? You know what? Let's just bring it all the way back to base. And oh, by the way, you can actually jet around with creatures in the map, which is pretty cool. I like that. So yeah, I don't know. Just some of the choices just seem a little odd to me, to be honest. Like, you know, maybe they had good intentions when they did these things, but I don't know. It just seems a little weird to me. Do we still have him? We do, okay. Didn't really look like we had him there for a second. So let's just land right into the base and just tame him inside of there, just to keep him safe. And that's actually a breeding pair. Nice. Okay, well, I guess we'll go for some glowtail mutations at some point. There might be some more in there, to be honest. There was quite a few when I went in that one day, and then I went in the other day and I couldn't find any good ones, and I went actually and I killed a bunch of them, so obviously that helped promote some good spawns. Here we go. That's That's the female right there. It's got some nice colors. Definitely could get some really awesome colors on some glowtails on here. That could be cool. All right, so I guess we're gonna passive tame this one as well. I don't have a rant for this passive tame, so just enjoy this instead. Bam, 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 and tamed. Nice. Come here, little guy. Let me chuck you beside your little girlfriend here. Boom. All right, let's see. How good are their stats? Probably not going to be too fussed about their stats, to be honest, but I think I probably still will at the same time get all the best stats into 2 of them. So you've got the better health, you've got the better charge capacity. What about the regen? 1184. You've got, yeah, 1184 is best. Weight actually might be useful. I don't know if it will be. What is that? 109 and then 403. 110, 403. Okay, cool. So they've got the same emission range. Cool. All right, so I think at some point I'll probably end up breeding these guys. Maybe I'll go in there and see if we can find any other ones, because I do have a couple more mushrooms left. They're not actually too hard to get. I'm sure there's probably somewhere around here where I could probably grab them as well. But for the moment, you know what, actually? Let me just feed you guys. Here you go. There you go. Nice. So guys, I think that's probably going to be it for today. I think it's also going to end up being a bit of a shorter video, but I did have plans for some other stuff. Unfortunately, it just didn't work out. So yeah, I guess another video for that stuff. Here we go. Boom. Exactly what we needed. Hell yeah, look at you. Oh, I love the way you can put the hats on these guys. Anyway, so yeah, that's it. If you guys have enjoyed this one, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to see more like this, you can, of course, subscribe. If you have any cool glowtail names, leave them down below. We might end up naming one eventually when we get some mutations, I guess. And yeah, have a great day. I'll catch you in the next one.